Su dei ideali, to tell you a story, to remember I thought about it, and I think this is how it might go. So listen to what I'd like to tell you, but now a doubt comes over me, and maybe it's better to leave it alone. I don't wanna denigrate dear friends, I don't wanna make you angry. Maybe I was joking, or maybe not, but listen to me, it's better to avoid it now. I just wanna be with you to talk at the village bar. It's nice to hear so many words that tell stories, with beautiful words, stories with ugly words, said softly in a low voice, or even shouted angrily, and stories made up with so many lies. We laugh and joke and time passes, and the glass cries. Maybe it's better for me to go and order something more. There's still time to go back. I wanted to tell a strange story, but this evening I've heard so many to remember. I'm still laughing, but I have to go. The new day's about to sometimes you don't know what to think. Sometimes you don't know what to do. Hidden within us are worlds of doubts. So what to do if you can't understand? Maybe colors can help. If you see green, there's tranquility. If you see red, maybe it's love, or it becomes anger. Remember that within us are hidden whirlwinds of doubts. Flowers and meadows relax the mind. Concrete and houses alter the heart. And sometimes you don't know what to think. The hidden doubts, and hopefully they disappear. Worlds of doubts. scents fill the heart, colorful rose petals and flowers of 1,000 colors. The path leads into the woods where the green meets the blue of the water. Different scents inebriate the mind. The clear skies filled with sunshine. Rays of light that color the flowery lands. It's so beautiful to experience these moments. The tranquility is so beautiful to experience. I see small pieces of nature. A few words explain what I see. How beautiful this simple and colorful nature is. The hope is that everything will remain the same. Merle's gardens are colorful, Merle's gardens are fragrant. They're a sight to behold. The hope is that everything will remain the same. Merle's gardens are fleeting. They are a sight to behold. The hope is that everything will remain the same. Rays of light color the flowery lands. Rays of light change the colors. Everything is so beautiful, it doesn't feel like you're in the city. Walking there is like dreaming. Morello's gardens are always beautiful to see. For years I've crossed paths with you. I've thought about a lot. I wanted to stop you, but I didn't have the courage. Beautiful and serene, you walk through the city. Your hair in the wind was like gold, and your eyes were clear and deep like an emerald. I dreamed of you, I waited for you, and I admitted I looked at you every time I got close. I had the courage to talk to you. Then by chance the wind had torn something from you, and I caught it in flight, and it helped me. A gift from heaven that brought me closer to you. An unexpected love, or perhaps from a will destiny. Sometimes I thought it was a dream. Sometimes I thought it wasn't true, but nothing changed for you. Many other times we crossed paths and even said hello. The sun and the rain accompany you. Time passed, but I only wanted to see you. Never a glance, never a bad look. My thoughts were only for you. I wanted to touch you, but it wasn't for me. Time passed inexorably. My love wasn't reciprocated, but that was okay. Even so, the years passed and your beauty didn't fade. Maybe you were married, maybe you had even become a mother, but your beauty never faded. I loved you, I wanted you, but never excessively desired you. Beautiful picture of my life. The soft light brings us closer to the evening, colors fading to black. The passing day leaves memories, sometimes good, sometimes bad, but life goes on. Everything becomes a memory of the past, and nothing will ever be the same again. Life goes on, and now the evening awaits us. At home with those you love, or around town with friends. The night is approaching, and perhaps I wouldn't want it to, because perhaps I'll dream something that will scare me. Sleep travels alone and will transport me. I'm tired and I'll sleep in the hope of a new day, which I hope will be better. Now the night covers noises and thoughts. You sleep in the hope of not having bad dreams. I'm sure I'll sleep, but how? I don't know. The soft light of day gives birth to the dark light of night. So many times I want to be alone, but in my bed there's so much loneliness. I feel alone and I want a body to warm me with me. The night continues and dawn will come. The soft light of dawn gives birth to the light of day, and once again life goes on.
The fog and envelopes and everything, even the silence that exists. The water can't be seen yet, but the river is there. The smell of grass mixes with that of water. The reeds obscure the view of a sea of water. The sandy banks and the bird song accompany my walk.
journey's peaceful but challenging. I hear the rumble of the farmer's tractor in the distance. He is lucky to live here. I sit on the bank and watch the water slowly flow towards the sea. Disturbs the quiet, the smells intoxicate the mind. Now I wonder why I should return. This place is too beautiful. But unfortunately, my city is waiting for me. Fog envelops everything, even the silence that exists. The water can't be seen yet, but the river is there. The smell of grass mixes with that of water. The reeds obscure the view of a sea of water. The sandy banks and the bird song accompany my walk. The journey's peaceful but challenging. I hear the rumble of the farmer's tractor in the distance. He is lucky to live here. I sit on the bank and watch the water slowly flow towards the sea. In the distance, the splash of a fish disturbs the quiet. The smells intoxicate the mind. Now I wonder why I should return. This place is too beautiful, but unfortunately my city is waiting for me.
Impossible text I've been wanting for days, to write a lyric to sing, so many words in my head, but no ideas. I take the paper and write words that don't make sense, that I then have to erase. The artistic streak isn't there, so I let it go and think about resting. I'm sure it will come sooner or later. I try for days but nothing works, and my patience is about to slip away. I get nervous and everything then becomes difficult. I think of so many things, none of them can give me an idea. I'd also like to ask for help, but what's the point? Sooner or later, I'll get there. I've done it so many times without effort. To finish a work that will be magnificent. Useless paper and meaningless writing, but sooner or later I'll get there. I write about love, I tell stories. I really don't know what to do. Let's hope it's just a few setbacks. This is an impossible text. But sooner or later, I'll get there.
Ognuno ha qualcosa da raccontare, storie belle oppure tristi. Ognuno ha qualcosa da raccontare, esperienze passate oppure no, momenti belli oppure brutti che abbiamo vissuto. Io vorrei scrivere un libro su cui ragionare, lo vorrei mostrare con storie che raccontino di me, ma non so da dove incominciare, tanto e troppo avrei da dire, ma non so cosa fare. Vorrei gridare al mondo le mie storie, ma mi domando se a qualcuno possa interessare. Ogni storia è un racconto, ogni storia è un momento, ogni storia è un ricordo. Ognuno ha qualcosa da raccontare, storie belle oppure tristi, tutti noi lo vorremmo fare, ma già so che a nessuno può interessare. Allora cosa posso fare? Solo ricordare, solo ricordare. Qualcosa da raccontare, storie belle oppure tristi, tutte noi lo vorremmo fare, ma già so che a nessuno può interessare. Allora cosa posso fare?